When it comes to TrackMania, there is one tool that just doesn't get used to its full potential, the media tracker, also known as the replay editor. With this tool, you can create beautiful cinematics and render videos. But what most people don't realize is the fact that you can use the tool to its full complexity in your maps as well. I turned TrackMania into Forza Horizon. Well, not exactly, but it just sounds better than I took elements from Forza Horizon and put them into TrackMania, doesn't it? In the last 2 months, I made a map that turns the gameplay of TrackMania into a fun racing adventure. So follow me on this journey from the beginning to the final version of this map. And if you just want to see the gameplay, you can skip ahead to the last chapter of this video. At the beginning of April, I've been picking up Forza Horizon 4 again to play with some friends. And while I was playing, my fiancée looked over my shoulder and asked me what's going on in this game. So I sat her down and rebooted the game after deleting my save file, so that she could play the intro. And here is where it went wrong. After she played the intro and I restarted the game again, it prompted the cloud sync options. And I was stupid enough to select the freshly made game save as the one to be used in the cloud. Nothing could be done anymore. It was just gone in that moment. And so, losing all my progress, I said to myself, how about I recreate the feeling of the intro in TM? You see, the so-called initial drives of the Horizon series have one objective to fulfill: to hype you up for what's about to come after it, and also to show you what's new in each title. The intro of Forza Horizon 4 comes to deal with 4 chapters, in which you drive in 4 different seasons: autumn, winter, spring, and finally, summer. And especially that last chapter, in this example, is just... well, let's have a look.
This is it, Horizon. We are kicking off the summer season with the greatest race of all time. Point yourself in the direction of Horizon and put your foot down. First to the festival wins, so let's go. Don't sweat it, the Jets aren't in the race. They're just happy to be here.
Just look at this well-crafted presentation. Beautiful cars, nice music, stuff happening around you, and a radio host that pushes the hype level even further.
People are lining the streets to get a load of the action. Cheer these racers on, guys, come on! We got some awesome racing trucks out there, too. The most incredible cars are all here. I can see a Centenario, Ferrari FXXK, and a beautiful Bugatti Chiron. And is that a Vulcan? Oh, Horizon, you do not want to miss out on watching this. Look at that Senna go! I mean, the car, sure, but someone's got to be handling that thing. Final straight! I can't breathe!
And with that, I started to work on my own map. After spending some time to try if this could actually work, I sent out a tweet showing a demo of a rolling start that goes from custom camera into gameplay view, and people liked it. But wait, there's more that I didn't publish. The reverse gameplay into cinematic, which was a sandstorm effect straight from Forza Horizon 5. I got some people's attention with this idea and kept on working, expanding the route of the map's first part, adding some ghost cars and music as well. This turned out pretty good and was nice to play already. Only thing that didn't feel right was this big jump. Next iteration, I found an alternative to the jump, which even made up for a route of choice. Either you go to the left, which grants you more speed, or you go straight, which is easier, but slows you down a bit. Soon after that, I also turned on my stream while working on a map, and one member of the community, whose name is Lentillion, pointed out that I should use a so-called void map, which essentially removes all floor tiles and the stadium while giving you a way bigger building size. That helped a lot with expanding the map. So yeah. So the first part of the map is pretty much done. It's just some fine tuning so far, and I'm working on a second part. Also, yeah, so this is like a fine tuning section right here. I need to slow down the car for another cinematic here. We have a slow motion jump. That gets back into the gameplay. I need to record some ghosts right here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. From here on, I'm going to speed up the video until I get to part 3 of the map. I'm gonna show you some time lapses of how I worked on cutscenes, ghost drivers, and the route. What you see here is me working on the cutscene that separates the first and second part of the map. This version in particular is the first sketch that gets changed later on again. Next, I worked on some items to have a narrow road for lining up the car. I replaced those items later again with some plastic barriers. And right after that, I wasn't satisfied with the cutscene anymore, so I changed it again. Now it was time to add some more ghosts for part 2. Right, so I mean the main focus for these ghosts right here is that they stay out of the optimal route of the track. They should be acting like, you know, just having something around you, but not annoying you. And just to feel nice when you overtake them, you know. And so it was about time that I got to start on part 3. In my vision, I wanted part 3 to be fast, with very long corners, slopes and slaloms. So I made extra long versions of the long standard blocks. Here is where I continued offline, but I still have some videos of how it evolved. I would say it looks pretty good. And I streamed the last part again.
Think fast, chuckle nuts!
I just got flashbanged. Inside. How's the progress of the map? Satisfied with the map and stuff? Sure, yeah. I mean, I'm fixing some minor things right now, and then we get back onto the last part of the map. And here it is, completely empty. And the rest of the stream, I just built out the general area. When it was done, I did some work on the final cinematic, which is meant to be a big title flash, just like in the actual Horizon games. Oh well, back to offline build, and yet again I didn't record how I built the actual festival site, but you know what? Here's a cinematic to make up for it. The end gets closer, and we have reached the alpha. So it was time to present the project under the same headline of this video. And what can I say? It became the best post I ever did. I wanted to get the community involved with finishing the project, and so I invited a group of skinners and regular players to the beta. From here on, there is just a lot of improving and fixing parts of the map. That's why I will not go over all of it, and you can just see all of the things I did in this list. But I want to highlight 3 more elements I added during the private testing phase. First, remember those jets from the Horizon 4 intro? Here is my version of it in TrackMania. Second, I mentioned that I invited a group of skinners. So now all of these cars you are racing have skins made by these people. And I made sure that all of those skins are small in file size. And last but not least, probably also one of the most important features in the end, voiceovers. I searched and found 2 voiceover actors whose voices are now in the intro and in-game media tracker. Here's a little preview.
Are you warmed up yet? I think so. Then put your pedal to the metal and let's go!
You wanna know who they are?
Hi there, I'm Whitney Holland, a voice actress based in Washington State of the USA, and I'm really excited to be helping add another layer to these gorgeous tracks for you.
Hi, my name's Jacob. I am a content creator, voice actor, and anime enthusiast located here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I am very excited to be working on this TrackMania project.
There you have it. But I have one more. Honourable Mentions. Reap, a member of the community and also a member of the tester group, made a new dashboard plugin that fits the style of the project. Aeden and Florentius, who have been giving me a lot of feedback in private. And Crash, who has fixed some of the items for me, but also helped me with some technical problems. Here we are. This is the end of it. It has been a special project for me. One last thing is missing though. The map will be available right after the premiere ends. You can find the link to it in the description and pinned comment. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all the people who have helped me to bring this project to life. And now, enjoy the full and final gameplay of Project Horizon Sunrise.
TrackMania, a place full of creativity, where you are free to create anything you can imagine. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from, because all that matters is the road ahead. But this isn't just a race anymore. It's an adventure, and you are right in it.
TrackMania! The Horizon Festival is here, and all we want is for you to enjoy the ride. Up ahead, but don't you think of slowing down now. Up yet? I think so. Then put your pedal to the metal and let's go!